Well, the courts may have ruled, but the debate over same-sex marriage is far from over. Tomorrow, hundreds, if not thousands of people are planning to quit the Mormon Church over this issue. The Now's Todd Walker is in Utah today, where the issue is reaching really a breaking point.
This is the site where more than 1,000 people plan to formally resign from the Mormon Church tomorrow in protest of the organization's new stance on LGBT families and their children. More than a week after a change to Mormon Church policy classified LGBT parents as apostates and their children unable for baptism, backlash is growing inside the LDS religion.
I have clients from all over the world.
Mark Noggle is an attorney in Utah who months ago volunteered to help people officially get their names off the church's registry. After last week's policy change, Noggle said he's been swamped with more than 2,000 requests.
They're trans, they're LGBT families, they're straight allies, and they're people who are just kind of fed up with it, and this last thing, going after children, was the last straw for them.
On Facebook, organizers of the mass resignation say because of the policy, quote, "I just can't have my name on this organization any longer. Not in the tiniest of ways will I support this church. Not now, not ever." Noggle is a former Mormon himself who says the process can be months long without legal help, and the church can sometimes be intimidating.
Because once you start, your neighbors find out immediately, because they're the missionaries who are supposed to bring you back in.
I felt sad, and I felt a little angry.
Kai Martinez is the director of the LGBT Resource Center at the University of Utah. He says the policy change comes as a slap in the face after earlier this year the LGBT community worked with the Mormon Church to create a non-discrimination law in the legislature. Martinez says this policy hurts children the most.
And when I turn 7, this is going to happen. When I turn 13, this is going to happen. When I turn this age, I can go on a mission if that's what I choose to do. And then that was wiped away.
Even people that I know are we call them true blue Mormons, who believe everything that they're told, are questioning this.
This policy change has brought a lot of reflection for a lot of people, and now they hope maybe some change. In Salt Lake City, I'm Todd Walker for The Now.
Developing now, in just this past hour, we have received this, a statement from the church about this very issue. It says, in part, quote, "We don't want to see anyone leave the church, especially people who have been struggling with any aspect of their life." And it went on to say, it is important that members read what church leaders have said about the issue and not rely on what they hear or interpret from others, end quote.